We've talked about what data literacy is, the skills you need, and how to overcome common challenges. Now, it's time to bring it all together and explore how to apply data literacy in decision-making. After all, the real power of data literacy comes from using it to make informed decisions that drive success. Let's start with the big picture. Why does data-driven decision-making matter so much? Imagine you're at a crossroads, and you have to choose which path to take. One path is based on gut instinct, while the other is guided by a map showing the best route. Which path would you choose? Most likely, the one with the map. That's what data-driven decisions are, a map that guides you toward the best outcomes. Using data in decision-making removes a lot of the guesswork. It helps you make choices based on facts rather than assumptions, which leads to better outcomes, whether you're deciding on a marketing strategy, hiring the right talent, or optimizing operations. Let's break down how you can apply data literacy in decision-making with 4 simple steps. The first step is to clearly define the problem you're trying to solve or the goal you want to achieve. Ask yourself, what decision needs to be made and what is the desired outcome? Suppose your sales have plateaued and you want to boost them in the next quarter. Your goal could be increase sales by 10% over the next 3 months. Now you have a clear target to aim for. Next, you will need to gather the data that will help you make your decision. Remember, not all data is created equal. Focus on collecting data that's relevant to your problem or goal. Otherwise, you might end up with extraneous information that distracts from the key insights. If your goal is to increase sales, you might look at data like customer purchase history, website traffic, and email campaign performance. This data will help you identify what's working and what needs improvement. Now comes the fun part, analyzing the data. This is where you start to uncover patterns, trends, and insights that can guide your decision. Look for correlations, outliers, and any other clues that can help you understand what's going on. After analyzing your sales data, you might notice that customers who received a follow-up email after their initial purchase are more likely to buy again. This insight could lead you to double down on your email marketing efforts. Finally, it's time to make your decision based on the data and put it into action. But don't just stop there. Monitor the results to see if the decision is achieving the desired outcome. If not, don't be afraid to adjust your approach. Let's say you decide to launch a new email campaign targeting repeat customers. After a few weeks, you notice a 5% increase in sales. Great. But if the increase isn't as high as you'd hoped, you might tweak the campaign, maybe by testing different subject lines or sending times to see if you can boost results further. Applying data literacy in decision-making is all about using the right information to make the best possible choices. By following these steps, defining your problem, gathering relevant data, analyzing it, and making informed decisions, you can guide your organization towards success. And remember, the goal isn't just to use data for the sake of it. It's about leveraging data to make smarter, more informed decisions that drive real results. So, the next time you're faced with a decision, big or small, think about how you can use data to guide your path.